Hey Legionnaires, and welcome back. We're here with another Rise of Mordor battle for you today, and this is a glorious 2v2 here on Losnark, one of the basic land battle maps, but it's a very good one. It's a way to learn someone's skills, see whether they're a good land battle player or whether they are just merely a siege player, or maybe not even a good Rise of Mordor player. You never know. But anyway, we are here with an experiment. Sent in by one of my subs. He was trying out an experiment as Harad, as you can see here, playing with the Muhad Beast Tamers. He was trying to play with not one, but two baby mama kills. So we're going to see whether this works. He has got one here with his main army, but he has the other one all the way over here hidden, ready to surprise the enemy when ready. But yes, he is joined today by the Eastlings, who actually are being charged right now by Gondor. Seems like the Eastlings and Harad are uniting together to take on Gondor, and also the Dunland tribes. So they are they've got some pretty strong factions they're facing today. But I mean, if anyone can beat Gondor, it'll be the Eastlings and Harad. I mean, the Eastlings are always known to be a kind of counter to Gondor. That kind of has been stopped, but they're still a pretty strong faction. But they won't be winning any games if they are getting charged like that. 89 out of 140 left. That is pretty bad. Don't know where these pole arms are going now, but they need to be careful they don't just get shot by archers. Over on this side, I mean, Dunland up against Harad. That's an interesting matchup as well. I mean, Harad hasn't brought any shock infantry up, by the way. None of his famous Aduna Nakori. He has literally just got Beast Taming. He's got a few Umbar Usurpers. He's got his archers, which he's brought his Serpent Bowmen, and I think he's brought the Rangers. Yeah, the Black 7 Rangers. So yeah, he's gone with a really interesting build. No shock infantry against the faction. He's got some pretty good shock infantry in the Blood Avengers. There you go. Dunherd swords going in, and they are going in to take on Muhad Beast Tamers. They should beat that, because swords should just beat spears, so they should break through. I mean, they are heavy spear infantry. They should hold for a while. And the person playing as Harad is Corrupted Master. He does say he is a little bit of an expert when it comes to Harad, so I'm expecting some great plays here. But yeah, we already have, I thought we already had shock infantry in there, but it's just the officer unit. But yeah, Harad has also got, I don't think he's really brought any cav either. Yeah, he's literally limited quite massively because of these baby mama kills, so he's going to have to like pull something out of the bag here. You can see he's got his Umbar Usurpers sneaking through, going after Elder Spearmen. I don't know if this was a smart idea, like widening his line that he's got to fight on. You can see already here, Muhad Beast Tamers are losing. And I mean, if I was Dunland right now, oh, this isn't Dunland, sorry, this is, oh my gosh, what is Harad doing here with Umbar Usurpers? This is suicidal. Yeah, this is not a good move by Umbar Usurpers. They're getting focused down, and now they're getting charged by Blood Avengers. And oh boy, are they in for a treat from these Blood Avengers. They're going to get some easy kills here. I mean, unless these like archers can focus them down, they are going to have a rough time. These spears over here, though, they're kind of winning. They're beating these swords. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I mean, over here, Dunherd swords seem like they're losing. So Beast Tamers, yeah, it's kind of tough to say. Don't know when he's gonna. I mean, I guess he's not gonna send in his Mummoks until every single bit of ammo here has been used up. Then he can send these guys in, and he can start to do some work. Over on this side, Gondor taking on the Eastlings. It seems pretty even. They are pretty evenly matched when it comes to swords. It used to be Gondor kind of got beaten because the Macemen had really good armor, like armor piercing. But I think now they've kind of addressed that, and they've kind of like. I don't know exactly what they've done, but I guess maybe made Gondor swords a little bit stronger. So if the armor piercing does affect them, they still have a chance in combat against these guys. But yeah, I mean, Gondor's still got plenty to come up. Citadel Guards still on the way. We still haven't used like any of his ammo here. His Stillian Rangers and Gondor Archers still have plenty of ammo, which I guess he's going to use on the Halberds. Not a bad target. He's still got things like Founding Guards come in. And we've got Knights and Silver Swan, and look at this, you can see Locrian Macemen, they're going straight in against the Citadel Guards. I don't know if this is a smart idea. I don't think he's going to win this fight. Because his spears are actually pretty damn good. These guys are actually kind of like Gondor's equivalent to Iron Guard. They are actually kind of good in melee, like attack. They've actually got pretty good stats. And also, it's just not a healthy unit. Yeah, as you can see, it seems like the Lokirium are just doing the same old thing and beating back the Gondor swords. They are beating them again. And you can see here, Harad has broken through the center. Oh, no, Harad has been broken through in the center. The Dunland is the one that's broken through. You see it with his Dunherd swords. Now they're going to be able to flank and they're going to be able to go after Muhad Beast Tamers. And we'll have to see how this one goes. I mean, you can see here, this is not good. Now into the Serpent Rangers. These guys can't, they're okay in combat, but I don't know if they're that great. Don't know how they compare to other range units, but you can see here, we're going to have to see some Serpent Spearmen turn around. And as soon as the Serpent Spears move, the Champion Reavers here are mobilized. These boys are elite. They got their Isengard hand-me-downs, and they're ready to go into battle. And they're going to see the gap in the line now. They're going to be like, right, now is the time to strike. There's one Serpent Spear left defending the flank, but I mean, Dunland can just go around here. He can just flank Hammer and Anvil. But now, the Mummoks have been mobilized. And oh boy, is it time to see these guys get some kills. I don't know if they've dealt with all the Dunherd ammo, the Dunlanding ammo, but there's no time to waste. They can't leave these guys any longer. It's a shame the lighting here is just not that great. These guys are really dark. The other Mummok has yet to move, by the way. The spears actually, just got charged by cavalry. That's not so great. And the other ones just rear charged a load of Serpent Spears.
Stand and fight, damn you!
That is not so great. But, I mean, if Harad does lose, it looks like the Eastlings are going to win their side, which is something. I mean, the Eastlings seem to just be rolling over Gondor right now. Their sword infantry is winning the fight. And their shock infantry is all the way back here, by the way. Don't know what it's doing here. They should engage these Fountain Guard. Well, look at that. They're right out of formation. Engage these guys. They are now, but I don't think that was their purpose. Oh, look at the Fountain Guard getting chopped up. And now we've got cavalry coming in. Oh, right into the side of the Warlords of Rune. Kind of surrounding. Oh my gosh, these guys have been surrounded by cavalry. These Warlords of Rune are not getting out of here alive. That's a bit of a mistake. That's going to be a lot of Warlords of Rune wasted there. And they could have definitely been just using surrounding units like over here. Like, look at this. Perfect use of Warlords of Rune. Going to surround the Citadel Guard. And they are going to be no more. Really, really nice charge. In they go. Kill them all. And shock infantry against spears. That is a very, very good matchup for the Eastlings. Champion Reavers over here are just causing all sorts of problems. Where are the Mummoks? Oh, they retreated. They retreated very quickly. I guess because the archers came up with their ammo. They're like trying to scare them off. Not entirely sure. We've got Umbar Usurpers here. They're actually winning in this fight against two Dunherd swords. But in fairness, Dunherd swords are pretty banged up. These Umbar Usurpers are much more fresh. I can still hear cavalry moving around. Oh, we've got a general here, though. He's going to go in and silence these Dunherd archers. That's not a bad idea. Risked by Harad's general, but he goes in. He gets a volley in the face for his due. And we will see whether he... See how he does. I mean, this Mummok here, I think, is going to go and deal with the cav. Yep, here we go. Mummok's going back in. They're like, we're not finished with you Dunlandings yet. And I can see the other Mummok in the background has also been mobilized. So we're going to see both Mummoks now on the battlefield, see how Dunland deals with that. And they are going to rout those Champion Reavers very, very quickly. I mean, Harad is holding on. But I mean, right now they're going to need to kill a Dunland general or something. They're going to need to hope to kill one of them. And then hopefully maybe chain route Harad, Dunland maybe, but we'll have to see. Over here, Gondor still in the fight, but he's out of swords, still only got spears, pikes, archers, and a bit of cav left. Seems like Eastlings also kept their cav alive. Their general looks really banged up. I don't think he's dead, but he's looking really rough. These Varag Lancers also very healthy. I don't know why they haven't just sent them in first before the general. This Varag Lancers just rear charge these archers, could do a lot of damage. Cavalry over here looking really banged up as well. Also their general's looking really rough for Gondor, so that's kind of surprising. Both sides really just not protected their generals at all, but yeah, just seeing these things right now just gun down these Fountain Guard. We'll quickly go back over to the far side over here. We can see the Mummoks are engaged with the Dunland general, and the best case scenario is because I mean the Mummoks can't really catch cav, so they had to I don't know, bait this general in or something perhaps. I'm not entirely sure how they managed to get this this general in here, but I mean, they could do a lot of damage right now. I mean, they're like chariots, though, the mummoks. You want to kind of like get them in and out of combat pretty quickly, in my experience. You want to like knock over a unit, send it into disarray, and then get out of there. Like, it's got really good charge bonus. Its melee attack's okay. Well, I think its melee attack's pretty good, but its charge bonus is like really, really good. It's like insane. Oh, the other mummoks over here. You can see it's starting to lose because it's in combat. It's in prolonged combat. It's losing quite badly, actually. And it's only fighting archers and some swords. It's, yeah, kind of concerning. The other mummock is, yeah, causing a lot of damage, but it's starting to die as well. 14 out of 20. Yeah, you can see now is the time to get them out. You need to get them out of combat. Because they do better there. I don't know if it's the dogs as well. They may also be doing... Oh my gosh, no, it's not. It's definitely not the dogs. The mummocks just run down the dogs. Poor guys. Oh my gosh. It's brutal. Run by usurpers though. They're battling on, they're holding on, but I don't know if they're going to do too great. You see the mummoks have sort of got out, but they are dying, oh my gosh, really quickly. I don't know how many kills they've got, but I don't think it's anything too insane. The other mummoks are dying in the center here now. Look at this, surrounded by a load of Dunland troops. Have they done enough damage? I don't know. There's a lot of breaking over here. I mean, that might be partly more down to the general charging. Yeah, all the mummoks are dead, I think. Oh, that's a sad sight. Yeah, the mummoks are all gone. And now it is just Haraz's little general and sword unit left. Yeah, pikes versus polearms. This is never going to work for these things. They should just retreat. These halberds just don't have the range. But they are cleaning up Gondor over here. They're doing a really good job of cleaning up Gondor. Just taking you apart piece by piece. These Varric Lancers kind of struggling a bit with the Athelian Rangers. They are kind of losing quite a few men. Athelian Rangers do have good melee combat. Like, they don't have good melee stats. Athelian Rangers, though, should get messed up by things like Wards of Ruin. They should get gunned down. Don't know why they haven't decided to surround this unit of Found Guard yet. Like, this is just the prime opportunity. Get these Wards of Ruin, these swords in behind, surround them. Over on this side, seems like Dunland is out of ammo. He's out of ammo on most of his archers, and there's still polearms of these things to kill, so that's a problem. He's still got cav, and a decent amount. Well, actually, no, not that much. Not as much as the Eastlings, I'm pretty sure. His general's a lot more healthy though than the Eastlings, which could come down to it. His shock infantry is relatively healthy as well. His dogs, I don't know where the heck they are. Are they back with their tamers? I didn't know if they did that. Some of them are back with their tamers, that's for sure. Maybe they do go back to their tamers. I don't know, but you can see these Found Guard are trying to turn around, and they sort of have. But yeah, this is why these shock infantry need to go in earlier, because even though the halberds were losing, they were distracting the Found Guard. Though they have turned around to have the Found Guard, but they're losing. Oh, they are definitely going to be losing now. They're getting gunned down by archers. Though this is a good use of ammo, they may want to think about saving some ammo as well for Dunland. And they need to... Where's the rest of our army? Oh, it's just down here. I'm literally on top of me. They just need to get the rest of their army now over here. It's actually turning into quite a close battle. And it's in favour of Dunland. Going off numbers. And... Well, actually, no. Going off numbers it's not. But going off, like, balance of power it is. That kind of surprises me. Yeah, to be fair, their cav actually is not so healthy now. What happened? They'd be better just ignoring this Found Guard. Like, if it gets close, just... I mean, you couldn't also just shoot it like that. Yeah, that is also just possible. But pikes don't kill quickly enough. So this Found Guard is finished now. Just charge it with Wards of Ruin. Oh my gosh, they're being brutal. I would have just left it now. You've used up a lot of ammo on a unit that's just not going to survive. But yeah, Dunland is now moving up. He's got, yeah, a slither of ammo left. Deal with. There you go. The Found Guard's gone. I don't know. I feel like he's got more mainline infantry, maybe. Well, I mean, I guess if you count shock infantry as mainline infantry. Here we go. This is now the battle, and it looks like Dunland is going to take his time and just focus down those halberdiers. It's not a bad idea. They seem to be very pleased with themselves. And now the Loki March, I don't know what these guys are going to achieve by rushing forward like this. You might as well send forward your entire army. Because I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get these guys to silence the other archers, but there's no point. Just send forward everything. I'd either use your ammo on the general or on shock infantry if I was playing as the Eastlings now. Just because general, you want to kill a general. Shock infantry also is just a major threat because these Blood Avengers are just nasty. They're just plain nasty. But we're going to just fast forward a little bit as we wait for the two sides to engage. Because it looks like they're just going to have a bit of a standoff, stare off, weigh up the options, see who is going to win. But yes, if you're enjoying watching Rise of Mordor on the channel and would like to see some more, do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, and a comment to show your support. It's very much appreciated as we work towards 6,000 subs. We are getting very, very close, and I believe that we can make it in like the next, I don't know, month or so. I think we could definitely make it. Definitely doable. But anyway, seems like Dunland has given up, waiting, and he's going to be the one to push forward. He's like, fine, I'll do it myself. Push forward. Seems like these things are not too keen, which, I don't know. They've got decent infantry. I guess if you just play defensive though, you can see what your enemy's moves are and you can counter them. It's a pretty good way to play. And you don't get the charge bonus though. Dunland is battling on, and he might break through this Loki line. You know, it's not a long line. It's a very thin line. It's a very thin line. See over here as well. Shock infantry going in against Macemen. That's not a good fight for the Macemen. You've got Loki archers again going in against Blood Avengers, like another shock infantry unit. Very, very rough. Cav looks like they're dueling out here. It looks like you can see the general is getting focused down a little bit. I think they are trying to use as much as possible, like try and get him shot down a bit. I mean, if they just send in their Varric Lancers and then send in the Bane Steps, their general should be okay, but he's pretty shaken. This is a real concern. Look at this. The Dunland general beelining in here. He's rushing in to try and get kills. Here we go. Varric Lancers going in. Good charge. Looks like the general did get hit, though, with a charge. He needs, instead of pulling out, he just needs to stay in combat. He's a melee cav. He does better in melee. But yeah, they've just popped a war cry there onto these things, and that has just broken the general, and that is a big, big loss. Seems like they're doing okay on this side. It's just that far side is not looking so great. It's where all their shock infantry is, and the cav is also not looking great. The general is rallied though, but for how long is the question. And the answer is not going to be for long. He goes back in to face Dunland's general. I imagine he gets broken here. Yeah, I mean the front line's not looking great. I mean, here it's okay. Seems like they're doing okay over on this side as well. It's just, yeah, there's just a few small blobs of shock infantry. It's very close. And we are back. Unfortunately, the replay did crash, but we are basically back at where we left off. Easting General has died. I don't know if we saw that in the last the last time I was on this replay, but as you can see now, Dunland is being able to just hammer and anvil with his cavalry into the backs of these Eastlings, and he's able to help rout them. And it seems as though in the areas where Eastlings are actually doing quite well, like here and over on that far side, they're starting to lose. Or actually, no, here they're still combat even. They've got shock infantry here. They may be able to turn this around in some areas. They've got to get this, these archers here and go and focus on some of this cav. They've actually got the general now for Dunland. Dunland's general has actually got into, well, he actually just engaged with a bunch of Loki down here, and he got killed. That's unfortunate. So, I mean, either side now could just break from army losses, or just from like sheer exhaustion. It looks like Dunland is losing a few other players. If they can use these archers, that really helps with morale. Bows is just really, really good at like doing damage to morale. You can see here the shock infantry of Dunland has routed, but they have also just routed the Eastlings, so that's one less foe that they have to worry about. The general is doing his little bit here and there, and you can see over here Wards of Rune. They're going to go and do a rear charge on these Blood Avengers, and they're going to hopefully rout these both. It's going to be insanely close. The halberds as well, they need to be being used against the cavalry over here. I mean, these archers over with the ammo, they are just so key right now. I mean, they're just getting perfect shots into that general, slowing him down, doing damage. They can get another volley off at least. Fire, boys! And that might be enough damage. He's down to 15. Oh, he's wavering. He is wavering. And it's not the general. Yes, is dead, but it's just that it's a cavalry unit. Cavalry is so key, especially in late games like this, like where you can just get a nice hammer and anvil, and that can just change a game. One good charge into the back, and you've got just an entirely new battle on your hands. They are breaking these Blood Avengers, and it seems as though they have routed the general unit, and that is going to be game. And the Eastlings are going to win by the skin of their teeth with 238 men left. They're going to rout these wolf tamers in a moment, and my god, what a battle. So that was a Pyrrhic victory there for Harad and for the Eastlings. Definitely don't know whether the two Mummock strat worked. I don't think it really did. 163 and 68 kills definitely didn't really get the kills that they needed to to make it benefit. Definitely would have been better bringing just some cav or something instead. But they got 186 kills with their Serpent Guards, 142 with the Umbar Usurpers, 100 kills with the Muhab Beast Tamers, and yeah, as we've been over the Mummocks already. These things get 317 kills for their Macemen, really well done. 281 for this one, 382 for the Wards of Rune. Halberd's getting 136, 120, and 147 kills with his Locrium Archers, and his Lance is getting 211. This one was sent in by Corrupted Master, so well done to him and to Killer, who were playing as the Forces of the East. And then we have Elmest Lopedeat, who was playing as the Dunland Tribes, 242 kills with his Champion Reaver's General, 115 is the best Dunherd sword kill, Blood Avengers 277, 373, 326, some really good kills there with his Blood Avengers, all did really well. Wolf Tamer's getting 119 kills, 118 kills with his Dunherd Archers, 116 kills with the Champion Reavers. And then we have Bernardino here playing as Gondor. Yeah, his Gondor infantry just got wrecked by these things. Are really unfortunate. 53 kills with the Citadel Guards. His Pikes getting 89 kills. His Ithilien Rangers getting 124, which is actually surprisingly his highest kill for any unit. And his Knights of Silver Swan getting 121. But there you go, guys. That is today's replay. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, do remember to like, subscribe if you're on here, and the comments show your support. Feel free as well to join the Discord. The link is down below in the description. You're more than welcome to have plenty more Rise of Mordor players there, or just anyone that's a big fan of Total War. More than happy to join. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one.